Thanks for visiting my channel again, and I have another review here. It's a battery for a generator. Because suddenly, when I use my generator for the last time, I noticed that the battery is dead. So in order to, I know when it's totally dead, I bring it to AutoZone and they check it. They charge about 2 hours, and after that I come back and they said you can still start, but it's like 1 to 2 times. But when I get home, I try to start my generator, but it's not even try to start. They not hold the engine to start. So I decided to call the Westinghouse for about, they said to get that 3 years warranty, but I'm sorry to say they said one of the agent there, they said that the battery is only warranty for 90 days. That's bad to hear, but it is what it is. And it end up, I buy on the Westinghouse. They priced me for $40.10, and I bought it online. And after that, I waited about 7 days. It take forever, but shipping. But they said it's in order to get the tracking number, they need to at least 2 days working days. So 5 days for the mail or for the shipping, and trip of the ground shipping. So now I'm not gonna waste your time. So let's open this box. So that's, and hopefully this one is exactly size the original one. So I bought it in Westinghouse, so this one is the same as the last one. That's the one I expect. So they have a very nice packaging there. So this one is it says Mighty Max Model YTX 12BS 12 volts 10 amp. And let's see if this one is same as I'm not sure if this one it's fit to our unit, but let's measure it so to give you an idea. So the height is about 5 1/4, and the thick it's 3 1/2 more or less, and wide it's 6 inches. And they have some hardware there. The red, it stand for positive, and the black is negative. So let's power my generator and compare to this one to my old one. It's pretty much close, it look like. So let's compare side to side if this one is the same. So let's remove the plastic shield, but it doesn't say there Westinghouse. So I give you chance to read this one. Precaution, hazard, do not short circuit, do not charge the sealed container, recharge after use at low voltage, keep away from sparks or open flames. So let's check where this one's made. So I give you a close-up look. It says they're made in Vietnam. I think Vietnam is better than the other place. So let's go outside and compare this one to the old one, and let's power the generator if it is work. So my generator is here, so we need to access that battery, remove it, and compare it after that. And try to make this one run. Now already drag it from there to here. I have enough space now to move around and remove this two positive and negative wire. I already out of the way the rubber safety there. So just remove this positive and after that the negative. Now it's time to remove this one. Get a screw like this. I think this one's number 2. So turn counterclockwise. So there, it's already loose. And I'm gonna use the new hardware. It's better. So it's already off the battery, and remove this one. For easy access, you need to remove the one tire because the nuts lock screw, it's hide to the next to the wheel, so you need to remove this one. To make the wheel little elevated, you need to use planks or any, you can use wood. Push this one up and then put it there, and after that pull the pin here and make sure don't lose the parts there. Put on the side. Now you have access to another bolt there, and remove that one. To remove that bolt out nut, you need a number 8 socket, and then lose this one out. Easy busy. So they're both loose, and after that we do comparison if this one same as the original. As long that same size, you're not gonna have problem. As long that it fit to the casing. There, and remove this one now and compare it. So let's fit first to the bracket. So it's 99% fit, so but compared to the old one, so pretty sure I put it in a flat table. They're very identical, 99%. They're like brother and sisters. The only problem is there's a mark of Westinghouse, but this one is a Mighty battery. And all the information there is the same. So 12 volts stays there. And let's put it in. And it says there number 10 too, and this one is 10 too. So it's the same. The only difference is the mark or the name brand. Let's put it now there and put the hardware in, and let's try it after that. Now it's time to remove this safety rubber. Now it's up to the unit. Remove the hardware to the unit, and this is the hardware. They have 2 pairs, bolt and nut. They give you total of 4, 2 each. So there's no front there or back. You can just screw in and ready to put there. To make easy to pour it, you need to get a flat screw there and pull it up and screw in. And get the other one. Repeat the process. Line it up, same thing. And after that, put it in tight. To stay in place before I tie this one totally, I just gonna put this bracket first. So put like this and put the back screw on. Make sure don't cross thread this one. And then after that, the other one. Make sure hook it up there in the top and align it and tie it after that. So make sure don't over tight the bolt, and follow the direction of the wire going to the left and tie it. This one too, same angle, tie it too. And when it's still tight, stop it. So everything is secure. Put the wheel back on. So going that way, put the washer on, insert it, and after that put the lock on there. There is in, and then remove the clamps there. Now we are free to start. So put your tools away from the generator. So connect the battery in. Let's hear if they have some humming after that. Put it in on. So I think this one's gonna be work. Let's get our stop and make this one start. And after that, to be sure, I put the rubber also, okay, to make it safe. So I only use propane now, so everything is installed. And I put the generator, roll it from safe direction, going to out. So let's start this one. Hopefully this one it kicks because I installed the battery, right? And put this one on. And the propane open. Let's see. Yeah, it's open. And then hit this start button. Woo! Now it's successful buy, so 100% is work. So that's how if you use the propane, professional said that shut it off to that one so that the line, there's no any propane no more after you kill it. And I think that'll be it. Thanks for watching. So just subscribe my channel and see you later. So this Mighty Max battery, it works 100%. So you're the witness too. And thank you very much. I'm out. See you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.